Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Another gorgeous morning out here. A bit on the warm side. 77 degrees now. A little muggy. 77 degrees and a little muggy. Relatively clear skies around me. A few clouds out in the Gulf there. Expecting today's high to get up to, right around 90 degrees. The water temperature now is 87 degrees. According to the sign at the front gate, 87 degrees is what the water temperature is. I've already been down to the very end of the park, down to Area 1, down to the south end. I didn't see any signs of any new crawls down there. I'm in Area 2 now. Just gonna walk south for a little ways. Absolutely beautiful out here. It could be, there's a little breeze. Wish there's just a bit more of a breeze out here. How is everybody doing today? Get up and get out of bed. What you doing? I've been coming out here before the sun comes up, just hoping to catch one of those girls on the beach.
You never know.
I'm thinking about getting an infrared camera.
Oh, that'd be nice to have.
You know,
fun.
Yep. Then if I see one, I can get some footage of it and share it with everybody.
Look further down the beach and stuff like that a little bit. That'd be
nice. I didn't even think about that. They'd show up.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have to walk 2 miles back and forth.
You'd be able to see which direction to go first.
Yep.
Definitely, it'd be nice.
I always get excited when I see that if the tracks are still in the wet part of the sand,
Yeah.
But then I see the return tracks, and it's like,
Have you seen anything this morning yet?
One right over here, one crawl.
Okay.
But it looked like a false one. She almost went up into the picnic area.
Okay.
And turned around.
Huh.
Haven't seen anything that away.
Okay.
I haven't made it past 2 here yet, the north end.
Perfect.
I mean, it was dark. It looked like a false crawl, though. It looked like she just spun around. And
great. We'll have to.
Last year we had one up by the picnic. A couple of them in by the picnic tables.
Oh gosh, yeah, they get it way up in there sometimes, which is good.
Oh yeah, the higher the better for them. All right. One of our park rangers here, out just listening to the waves, enjoying the morning before he has to go to work. But here is a crawl. Our first crawl of the morning. This is Area 2. This is the south end of Area 2. Right down at the end of the parking lot, the south end of the parking lot in Area 2. There's some tracks. I have a feeling this is a false crawl. This is a good crawl, though. This is what we want these sea turtles to do. Look at this. She came all the way up here into the dunes. But it looks like she just got up here, turned around, did a U-turn, and went back down. But look at that. That was a great crawl. That was an excellent crawl. But that definitely looks like a false crawl to me. I don't see where she did any digging here. Just looks like she spun around right here. But what's really neat is look right over here. There's the picnic area. They have gotten up in here and dug their nest. That sand gets really hard up in here. But there's been times where they've gotten up into these picnic areas. As a matter of fact, last year, we had a nest right there. Right in that very spot. I wonder if it was the same sea turtle. I wonder if the same one came back here trying to do it again. That's a pretty good little crawl. Try to get a picture of it. I don't know. It's pretty dark out here still. But let's continue up the beach now and go see if there's anything else. Like I said, when I first started, I've already been down in Area 1. I was down there before the sun came up, down at the south end. And this is the only crawl I've seen so far, south of Area 2. I did see one of our blue herons out here on the beach. It was still dark. It was making its way up the beach this morning, so I'm sure we'll see some of those blue herons again. How is everybody doing? Speaking of blue herons, I shared an image of a coffee cup yesterday with a print of that blue heron that I photographed the other day. What was that, Saturday, when I took that photo of that blue heron? I'm a member of a website called Fine Art America, and you can find some of my photos on there. If you click on that link where that coffee mug is. I also shared a image of a throw pillow the other day. You can just click that link, Fine Art America, and you will see some of my photos. The throw pillows are kind of neat. Also tote bags, carry bags and tote bags. You can pick one of my photos and have it imprinted on multiple things. Even beach towels, shower curtains. The shower curtains are kind of cool too. I'm going to start uploading more images to that site. However, if you ever see a photo from my morning beach walks that you like shared on Facebook, if you just send me a message, you can send it to me on my Southwest Florida television page or my personal Facebook page. That's even better. They don't get lost in the clutter. If you send me a message, I will email you the full resolution copy of that photo. The ones on Facebook aren't full resolution. And you can go ahead and have that printed, do what you want with it. Use it as a screensaver, whatever. All I ask is that you just send a little donation to my PayPal account for doing that. It is summertime here, and I've got to do everything I can to make money. There's a dolphin out here, offshore, swimming up to the north. Again, dark. I don't know if we're going to see it. Very dark out there, very noisy, very grainy, the picture. I just saw a fin come up. Well, he's out here over to the left. Maybe he's going down to the south. That would make more sense. Let's just keep our eyes peeled there. We might see the little black fin come up. There he is. There he is, heading down to the south. Seems like we've been catching them in the mornings now. Just can't get a good focus out there. There it is. Wish it'd get clear. Oh, pelicans going by. That was cool. It's just too dark out there right now. More pelicans gonna go by. Where's that dolphin? It's too, let me back out a little. Pelicans are here. Hey, that's why the dot. Just keep an eye out there. You'll see it. It's gonna be a little black dot comes up. Keep looking out. There he is. See him? To the right of the screen. Shucks. Wish it was brighter out here. I'll try. Getting a little closer. He's not moving fast. Oh yeah, he came in a little closer. Came in a little closer. Slowly making its way down the beach this morning. There's a pelican sitting out here too. Must be some fish out here. That dolphin's just on the other side of the sandbar here. There goes the pelican. So cool. So cool. One false crawl and a dolphin already. We haven't seen them come in on the other side of the sandbar for a week or so now. He's just slowly heading down to the south. I'm sure there's going to be another one behind it. I'd really like to get up to the end of the beach here. I'd like to get up to Wiggins Pass. But I just love watching the dolphins out here in the morning. This one's taking its sweet time this morning. Getting a little more light out there. Come on into shore, bud. Whoop. Did a U-turn. What beautiful creatures, those dolphins. Now, which way did he go? Up, making its way back down. Down to the south. All right, where'd you go? Oh, it's still over here, darn it. I missed them. Just wanted to give you one more look before we move up the beach. There you go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, let's head up the beach, see what else we see. Always great starting our mornings with a little dolphin sighting, a little dolphin action. Great way to start the day. I believe that's a sign of good luck. All right, let's move on up. I'm back past where I started again. Darn it. I'm back south of the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2, where I started this morning. That's what happens when I see those dolphins. I just can't help following them along the shore. Hey, if you haven't gone on YouTube yet, I suggest you start thinking about doing that. Go to YouTube, and you can find links to my YouTube channel and all of my posts, just about every one of my posts. But I think you need to sign up for YouTube and then follow my Southwest Florida Television YouTube page. That's where you can watch replays of these videos in a little higher quality. You can see some of my other videos in HD. Some great dolphin encounters there that Roy and I have had. Also, check out Nonstop Naples on Facebook, Nonstop Naples. You'll occasionally find me doing some live feeds on their Facebook page. Gorgeous out here. Gorgeous. Birds flying by. I got a feeling we're going to see another dolphin. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We'll go check in with Roy too this morning, see how he's doing. I'm gonna come out here for sunset tonight if it looks like it's gonna be interesting. If we get some neat clouds out in the Gulf, I'll come out here and do a little sunset beach walk. Those are always fun. See those beautiful colors of our Southwest Florida sunsets. Where's everybody at? All you sleepyheads. The water's got that teal color again this morning, early morning. You can really see the teal in the water. See that? It's still not picking up the colors yet of the sky right here. So you can see that that's more the natural color of the water there. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, I hear an osprey. Did you hear it? He's here in these trees, one of these trees over here. Isn't that beautiful? The colors of sunrise. I love it. Great blue, let's see, was it a heron? And that was a big seagull flew by me. Just flew over my shoulder. Okay, where's that osprey? I heard it. It's kind of tough to see there in the dark. I want to keep my eyes open out there, look into the Gulf for a dolphin as well. I don't see the osprey up there. I heard it. But it's real easy for it to blend into the shadows right now. That might have been a night heron that flew by me. That might have been a night heron that flew by me and landed up here on the beach. I think it was. We'll maybe get a good look at that night heron. Ah, there's the osprey. Hard to see up there. It's perched on the very top up there. You see the silhouette of it. There's that osprey we heard. Kentucky Kim, good morning. Bobby's here. Daryl, hey folks, good morning. Rhonda, good morning. Sharon, good morning. Deborah. Glad to see some people getting out of bed. We already saw one dolphin making its way down the beach. Seems that they're getting some early starts here lately. Hey, good news. Remember, last week we saw all those little dead fish along the beach? Well, we have not seen any of those. No more dead fish on the beach, thankfully. That's good news. Don't know what caused that. It was just kind of a freakish thing, I guess. I think there's just because there were so many of them, they were just washing up on the beach in the waves. I've seen that happen numerous times here. One false sea turtle crawl so far, one false one. The night heron took off. I don't know where it went. It was just up here. There is a great blue heron up here ahead of me. Oh, look at the pinks out there starting to reflect in the water. Beautiful. Starting to get some color here. Just a ridge of clouds out there in the Gulf this morning. I didn't see any rain in the forecast. Is that osprey fanning its wings again? We saw it doing that yesterday. Let's see if it does it again. It's just fanning its wings. Neat. If you listen closely, you can hear it. Yep, off it goes. Off it goes. Oh, there's two of them. One right here above me flying overhead. Flying down the beach there. And that other one has gotten really noisy. Wow. It flew over to this tree here. Huh. Listen to that thing. Woo. Making a racket. Now quieted down. Must have lost sight of that other osprey. Well, 2 ospreys. Good morning so far. 2 ospreys, 1 false crawl, 1 dolphin. 2 giant holes on the beach. People are just never going to get the message. Fill in these blasted holes before you leave the beach. Man. I mean, what is this? Some kind of tribute to themselves here on the beach? I don't know. Even the osprey's mad. Listen to it. Even the osprey is up there in the tree. That's what he's yelling about. People leaving those big holes on the beach. Gorgeous. I love those colors. Love those colors. Those pastels. I wonder if we're going to see any more sea turtle crawls here on the beach this morning. I am seeing lots of trash on the beach again. That's wonderful. Plastic bottles, beer cans, plastic bags. Oh man, this disgusts me. This makes me want to vomit. Dirty diapers just sitting there on the beach. What a bunch of jackasses. I'd like to take those diapers and rub them in their face. That is ridiculous. Man. No excuse for that, people. You shouldn't have kids. People that do that should not be allowed to have children. There's a float off of somebody's crab trap, washed up on the beach. They're going to have a hard time finding their trap now. Huh, that's too bad. I think I see a couple blue herons up ahead of me now. Nice and quiet out here. It's starting to get brighter now. Beautiful out there. Just gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Relatively calm out here. A couple seagulls and a little snowy egret. Looks like a pretty young one, pretty small. See, the little fish are actually, they wash up right onto the edge of the beach here in these waves. See if I can, see, here's one right here. That's what happens to them. They just wash up onto the beach and the birds get them. That's why we saw them all washed up on the beach. They just wash up in the waves. One of the little fingerlings there. I'll toss it back in the water. But that's one of those little fish. Whoop, there it goes. The wave carried it back out. But they just wash up on the beach like that in the morning. The birds just pick them off. Easy pickings. Well, I really thought we'd see another dolphin go by now. Hey, if you're thinking about buying a home here in Naples or Southwest Florida, or a home, a condo, a rental property, you know, an investment, don't forget about our friend Astrid Lawrence. Great realtor, great friend, just all around wonderful person, Astrid. You can find a link to her website in the description of this post. You can also find a link to the Inn of Naples. Great hotel if you're coming down here for a visit and need a place to stay. I do recommend that you check out the Inn of Naples. Don't forget, fineartamerica.com, fineartamerica.com. You can find some of my photos there. And they print them on all different items, all different types of materials. Fine Art America. All three of our great blue herons, if there isn't any more of them, I don't know, there could be more of them here. I see all three of them up on the beach here. One's along the shoreline, two of them are up on the beach. That's pretty cool. Just gorgeous out there. Isn't that beautiful? Area 4, where our buddy hangs out. We'll see him in a little while, I'm sure. We'll cross paths here as I'm walking up the beach. Thought I just heard another osprey. Three herons here. One on the left, one on the right, and then there's one further down the beach there. A couple little white ibises. This guy's out here looking for breakfast. Yeah, it's so neat the way they cock their head like that. If I zoom in here, you see two more up the beach. Up, one just took off. There's a jogger going by. There's two of them up there. Up. We're gonna go up a little further. Probably up into those trees. Up. All these birds. One of the benefits of getting out here early in the morning. Oh, there's a duck. One of our ducks over here. You see them swimming out in the water a lot of times here, especially in the morning. One of our little quacker friends. All right, still hoping to see a dolphin out here. We did see one going down to the south earlier this morning. It's gorgeous out there. Lots of schools of fish. I see that water rippling with schools of fish out there. Clouds are, looks like they're moving to the northeast. Looks like they're getting closer to shore to the north of us. There goes two great blue herons. Two great blue herons. Down the beach they go. I guess we won't see them this morning up there at the north end. Maybe we'll catch them later down by Roy. They are so neat to see flying. They're so neat when they fly. They're so big. Hey, look. Looks like a man on a horse there. If you use your imagination. Looks like a man on a horse. See anything over here? Nope. No sea turtle action up here. Darn it. Only one false crawl so far this morning. Oop, there goes one of the great blue herons coming back. Maybe we'll get to see one up there this morning. Yep, he's going in by the trees. Well, we should see Dexter this morning. He'll give us an update on if there was any new turtle nests down there on Vanderbilt Beach where he starts his walk. The other day he said 4 down there. That's wild. Well, there comes Roy coming out of the woods. Check in with him. See if he's seen anything of interest. Here's a little tiny tiny false crawl right here. Now they're up to the trees and turned around and went right back. Another false crawl. So that's 2 false crawls so far that we've seen today. Right up by one of our shell trees.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
What's up, Daddy-O?
Hey, well, I'll show you what's up. I saw a big old manatee.
Did
and
ya?
a dolphin up at the end.
Nice.
Big manatee right close to shore there.
Really?
Yeah, a really big one.
Well, that is good news.
Kind of came up a little bit and down, and that was it.
Said good morning and went on.
Yeah, and I got sunrise. Oh, boy.
Nice
Came
sunrise.
up- oh, man, it was glorious. Glorious. Yeah, that was really great.
What else? Any sea turtles up there?
No, nothing else.
Huh.
Dolphin, manatee, sunrise. Can't beat it.
Yep, absolutely beautiful.
Old
Beautiful
Dave
view.
was here. He's on the volunteer cleanup detail.
He's on the clock.
Yeah,
Good for him. Good for him.
yeah, a lot of work.
Yeah, I didn't see a couple false crawls here on the beach this morning. That's about it.
Yeah, I didn't see any
There's
crows
one
at all.
right there. Just right up there, just a little one.
Well, that was leftover from before, I think.
No,
There was something there, but
yeah, it looked like a little one there.
yeah,
I don't know.
I thought that was
Maybe you think
from
no
the other day.
a leftover from
Yeah,
over here where she
I
turned
think
around.
so. That was right there where it was the other day.
That could be
Yeah.
from that other nest back here.
So
Beautiful.
Anyway, it sure is great, isn't
It
it?
is beautiful.
What a morning! What a morning! Glorious morning.
Cannot beat it.
Yeah.
Here we are again.
Here we are again, yeah.
That's all right with me.
Yeah, it's a glorious life we're having.
We are having a glorious life.
Great to come down here.
You gonna stick around for a while?
See friends, yeah, that's for sure.
How were your pancakes yesterday?
Oh, out of this world.
Were they able to get them? Use the front loader in there and get them
Yeah,
onto your plate?
and not only that, when I went to pay the bill, the waitress said it was taken care of.
No way.
The manager, he paid the bill.
How sweet.
I told him how I've been on the Facebook
Uh-huh.
telling 4,000 people how wonderful his pancakes are. I say he's going to have 4,000 new customers.
That's wonderful. Good for them. That was awful nice
Yeah,
of
it sure was good of him, because those pancakes are out of this world.
them. First watch.
And they put all my extra blueberries in. Man, it was fabulous.
That's the best part, those
That was
blueberries.
fantastic. And the bacon was not only crisp, but it was real hot. Just came off the griddle.
I got to get over there.
Oh, it's out of this
I
world.
got to get over there with you.
It's out of this world.
I can't wait to try that. Have you had anything else there? Or just the
No, just
That's
my
it?
pancakes and bacon.
Did anybody else try anything different when they've been with you?
Well, never had anybody with me.
I thought Jenny was there, and then you.
Yeah, Jenny, but we didn't make connections. She was hanging around outside while I was in.
Darn.
Yeah, that was too bad.
Well, you need some company over there on Sundays.
Well, that'd be good.
I want to know what else they have on their menu.
Yeah, well, we got about everything.
About everything?
It's a really good outfit.
Well, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Great advertisement for First Watch. Good job.
Well, it's
Nope.
it's
Hey, that's what, if it's good,
really delicious.
if they're good, I have no problem telling
Yeah, they're
people.
on the ball. They got nice waitresses, and everything comes real nice and hot. And that's a good spot.
What'd you say? They have nice waitresses and everything comes nice and hot.
Nice and
I love
hot.
it. I love it.
You know, it's delightful.
Where'd you see Dave at?
Oh, he was up here near the end.
Huh. Surprised I haven't seen him. Was he walking or did he have a cart? Or?
No, he was walking, but he was picking up trash.
Well, there's a lot of it again today. Water bottles all over the beach.
Yeah.
Saw dirty diapers. That makes me really mad when people throw dirty diapers out here.
Well, then he told me They got to separate the trash. I told them not to get involved. There's too many germs coming out of that. So that is.
Well, you wear gloves and things to do that.
Yeah. But the germs kind of get up in the air and you breathe them in. And those germs, boy, they'll attack. You got to watch out for those guys.
You know all about them.
Yeah.
Firsthand. You've been fighting the germs now for a while.
It's almost a year.
Yeah,
almost a year.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, well, I'm going to go up the end and see if I can find a manatee or two.
Yeah, there was something. Really
Any fishermen?
Big area.
Any?
Just one fisherman. Amazing. I don't know where everybody is.
All right, well, I'll check in with you on the way back here.
Okay, that'll be great, man.
All right.
Have a good morning.
All right, Roy, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Tally-ho!
Tally-ho! Tally-ho. Look at those colors. Love this place in the morning. Let's go see if we can find that great blue heron that flew up here. Looks like there's one of them. Yeah, one down by where Roy hangs out. We saw all three of them this morning. We already saw all three of the herons. They were together for a little while on the beach. Now they've separated. Only one dolphin so far. One dolphin, two ospreys, one false crawl. I think that little piece of a crawl we saw earlier, that is from a few days ago. Actually from last Thursday, I believe. The heron went up here somewhere. And up here into the trees. They like to hang out here and get all those little fish swimming around these old trees. And there's a pile of fish here. There's a little snowy egret out there on the branch doing some fishing. Right over there. There's another one came over here to the right. I don't know if you can see that one. See him behind the branches there. Sticking its head up. Beautiful. I want to get up to the pass. Okay, where did that great blue go? Sometimes I don't even see them. I walk right by them. They hide themselves so well in those trees. High tide's around noontime today. Actually, maybe around 1 today. So the tide's just is still coming in here. Where might that heron be? Could be hiding out anywhere in here. I don't see it. Might have went across the pass over to Barefoot Beach. Could be out here too. Can't see the trees out here. Oh, I found it. There it is. I found it, I found it. He's gonna start to hate me. It's right over there, see it? There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Got one. Got a nice little fish there. I can see it going down its neck, down its throat. Wow, that was cool. That was neat. Yeah, it went around the corner. Sweet. Another look at one of those beautiful great blue herons. Got to see it catch a fish. That was neat. We do get to see some incredible things, don't we, in the morning? I'm gonna hate to see some of you guys disappear here for the morning beach walks. Gorgeous out there. Beautiful colors. The clouds reflecting off the water. Well, we're up at Wiggins Pass, the north end of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Up in northern Collier County, North Naples. Well, one of those night herons is up here on the beach. I don't know if I'll be able to get you a look at it, or if it's It's gonna fly away. I'm trying to keep my distance. Trying to look out there into the water too, see if I see any signs of manatees. Here's that night heron. I'll try to get you a closer look. Usually we see a pair of them out here. I haven't seen the other one yet this season. The night heron. The Naples Zoo has a great rookery where you can see a lot of these kinds of birds. Night herons and hingas, little snowy egrets, tricolor herons. All around where the alligators are, Alligator Bay is a rookery. You can see some really neat birds there. You can see little babies as well this time of year. If you look close in some of the bushes, you'll see the nests. And that was a little night heron. I think I see a little tricolored heron over to my right. I'm looking for some manatee action out here. When you're looking for manatees, what you look for are flat spots out in the water. You see these little flat spots. And that's from the manatees. I don't see any out here. Man, that sun is bright as we come around here. No sea turtle nest today. No new nests. Only one false crawl last night. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. How are you doing today? Beautiful, huh?
Oh my goodness.
So quiet. It is so quiet since all of our friends have returned up to the north, back home. Look how flat this water is. There was a great blue heron down here, but it flew over to the other side of the beach. It went over to Barefoot Beach over there. Gorgeous with those clouds. I want to come around, look in this little lagoon area, get on the other side of it. That's where every once in a while catch something swimming around in here. This is the very, very north end of the park here. Just love it out here. Look at that sky. Look at that blue sky. Is that not incredible? Absolutely beautiful. I don't see anything here. Don't see any little manatee noses sticking up out of the water. A lot of little fish out here in front of me. It's one of my favorite little views here. Looking at Wiggins Pass. Boat slowly making its way out there. Love those big white clouds billowing up there. No manatee action this morning. Couple little shells down here. Not seeing any of those keepers though. Thought I saw a little piece of a murex down here somewhere. Little broken murex shell down there. Looks like a piece of an apple murex. Not really seeing much in the way of seashells lately. There's a little cockle shell, small cockle. Boy, in the winter we were finding some really nice looking shells. There's a little baby cockle. Cockle shells. Quite a few cockles right here actually. You can tell the cockles, they got these deep ridges in them. These are small. You can find cockles here the size of your hand. Also, you find lots of scallops here on the beach. Well, in the wintertime, I guess. There's a nice little scallop. You can find a lot of these little scallops. They're fairly common. The scallop shell. I hear an osprey. I hear an osprey from way over there somewhere. Way over there at Barefoot Beach. Good morning. Another broken murex shell. Darn it. Like I said, we have not been finding much in the way of shells here lately. One of our friends went up to Sanibel and said it was very disappointing. They didn't find a lot of shells up on Sanibel either. Hey, yesterday I posted a picture of fighting conchs on the beach down at Loudermilk Park. Those were all live fighting conchs, Florida fighting conchs. If you didn't see that post, check it out. That was back in 2015. That used to be a pretty common occurrence. At low tides, you'd see our sandbars just covered with live fighting conchs. Now, since last year, since we had that red tide, I have not seen any live fighting conchs. We see lots of the shells like this from the fighting conch on the beach. But I have not seen a live fighting conch since the red tide of last year. Nor have I seen any sea stars. And we used to see hundreds and hundreds of sea stars out here on my morning beach walks. Sea stars and fighting conchs. I think they all fell victim to the red tide. Hopefully they'll be back. Hopefully they'll make a comeback. Beautiful out here. This is one spot. You got these waves. As the tide's coming in, it's because of the sandbar out here. They're breaking on the sandbar. sun's dipping behind the clouds, darn it. Wanted to give you a look at the pass here, but the sun's fizzling out on me. It's beautiful. Just beautiful, but now the sun took a poop. The clouds are moving really, really slow. Now let's get moving down the beach. Let's see if we can find that heron again. See if our connection comes back. There we go. Now we're back. Back in action. I don't see that heron. I don't see it. Maybe we'll catch it down the beach here, a little further down the beach. There it is. Perched up in the trees again. Get to it. You're gonna have to look really hard here. Look closely. See it in there? It's got itself tucked up in the branches there. Let's see if I can come around. I don't want to scare it away. There's a look at it. Gorgeous. We saw it get a fish a little while ago on the way up to Wiggins Pass. A little snowy egret behind it. You see that? How cool is that? Got its eye on something. So cool. Such beautiful, beautiful sights out here in the morning. Nope, it was a miss. Let's head down and see Roy. See if he's got a word for the day for us. A word or a thought or some advice. Never know what we're going to hear from Roy. A joke. I like when he tells his jokes. Oh, there's a dolphin. I just saw a dolphin surface. There it is. Kind of far out there, kind of far offshore. Making its way to the right, to the north. And there it is. Dolphin number 2. A second dolphin sighting for today. See if we see it again. Yep, it's getting further out. He's heading straight out from me now. Come on, focus, camera. Nope, it's getting out into deeper water. Darn it. Well, you got a glimpse of it. That was the second one. He might be coming in towards me. I'm going to stand here for a minute, see what it does. He's way out there now. Yeah. Where did he go? Thought he might have been coming in closer. Saw some waves rippling out here. It's a good fishing spot for him where I'm standing. Yeah, he did. He did come in a little closer. Camera just was not focused out there. You see him? He just popped up again. There he is again. Just say a little black dot. Just hanging around out there. Coming in and then going back out. Now he's going back out further. Darn it. Well, that makes dolphin number 2 today. I wish they would come in to close up to the beach for us so we get a good look at them. Where'd you go? This guy's just hanging out there. Maybe coming in again a little closer, I don't know. I don't know if you can even see it. It just came up in just a little black spot out there. Might be getting a little bit closer. It didn't come up. I see the water swirling out there. He's not coming up. Oh, there he is. That's the best look we had at it so far. Whoa, now he's making his way down the beach. Picking up speed and going down the beach. Let's see if we can follow him down the beach. Maybe he'll come in closer. Gotta get around the tree. Where'd you go? Yeah, he might come in a little closer there. Picking up speed. Definitely chasing after something out here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Where are you going? Up now it's going the other way again. Thought he was going to come closer here. Come on in. This is where they like to come in now. Just never know what's going to happen during one of these live feeds. I'm staying offshore. Now I've lost him or her. There he is over there. Come on up out of the water. Whoa, big splash there. Big splash. He's just not going to come in. He's just staying out there. Tempted to go out there. He's just over to the right of that buoy there now. Moving out into deeper water. And maybe he'll come in again. One of our friends is here. Scott is over here. There he is. Let's go say hi to Scott. He just got back from Michigan. Up there for his daughter's graduation. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys?
Very good. How are you?
How are you?
Wonderful.
Spotted the dolphins
Yeah.
this morning.
It's a good start to the day,
Yes, it is, bud.
you know?
Cheers. I'll leave
Cheers.
you
Have a
anyway.
good one.
See you later.
Bye.
I'll see you hopefully before Thursday. If not, have a safe trip back.
Oh, you're getting
All
ready to leave us?
Yes, yeah.
It's
Thursday's
time.
your last day, or you're leaving Thursday?
Leaving Thursday.
All right.
Thursday morning,
Oh, okay.
but, then leaving.
Okay, great. Well, I'll
Yeah.
see you before.
Hurry back. We'll save some good weather for
Absolutely.
you. I promise.
That dolphin looks like he's just hanging out there.
Right by the swim thing.
Yep.
All right, maybe he'll come in and visit.
That must attract the fish, those buoys out there.
Probably. Any kind of structure in the water.
Oh, is he coming in over here?
Might be. That looks like him right over here
Yep.
on the right coming
Looks
in.
like he might be coming in.
Oh, he is coming in.
Yep.
Oh, he just got his fish.
He's not crossing the sandbar. He is not crossing the sandbar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
Where'd he go? Yep. Looked like he was going to come in close a couple times, but no cigar. So you were up in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky you. Got to go to your daughter's graduation.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Proud father.
congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud of
It's
her.
always fun when your kids graduate.
Oh,
man.
I'm telling you. It's hard, though.
Oh, it's hard.
You know? It's like,
Fighting those crowds. Was it a big ceremony? A lot of people? Was it?
No, it wasn't that terribly big. So that part wasn't so bad. It was it's just tough, you know. It's my baby girl.
Of course. Well, yeah.
She's an adult, man.
Yep. Gonna be leaving the nest soon.
Yeah, I hear ya. It's difficult.
We all
but
do that.
What are you going to do? You can't stop them from growing.
No.
I've tried. She doesn't
You can
listen.
still keep an eye on them, though.
Right. That's all you can do. So I will be.
That's why we put those chips in them when they're born. We
Yeah,
don't tell them
if
about
they only
it.
knew about
Yep.
them. Yeah, they don't. Just like a dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man.
Gorgeous day.
It's been really quiet out here lately.
Yeah.
Boy.
Big time quiet.
Yep.
I've kind of been half watching while I've been up there.
Yeah, I mean, there's hardly any people out here.
Hardly any shows.
Seeing our great blue herons every day now.
Yeah, they're
up
everywhere.
and down the
That's great.
beach. Yep,
They're just here because there's nobody here to scare them away.
exactly.
You know, that's great.
Well, one of our friends was out here. Says he always comes for sunset and he never sees them. You know,
Because everybody scares them all
exactly.
away.
So you come out in the morning, it's a whole different animal.
Yep, you get to see everything.
Where did that dolphin go?
I don't know. He was heading out that way, but then I lost him. I haven't seen him
I
come
lost
up.
sight
Oh,
of him.
up
Way-
there.
oh, yeah,
Almost
way out
lateral
there.
with the-
He's on his way north.
But they took away my Sundays off, so I won't be out here Sunday mornings anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So just Monday?
it's a
You
know,
work
it's one
today?
of those complimentary things when they need you, but it
Right.
still stinks.
So you work
Monday,
six days a week? Are you?
No,
Oh.
I'm off Monday and Tuesday now.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I can't come out with Linda yet, but I'm sure I'll still be out. Because,
Well,
you know, why not?
She didn't come out. I didn't
Well,
see her here yesterday.
She wasn't feeling well all weekend, so
Oh,
she
sorry,
she
Linda.
wanted to come out Saturday, and then it started raining, I guess, and then she wanted to come out yesterday before I got home, and just wasn't feeling well, so we thought about coming out last night. Nah, still wasn't up for it.
Well, hope you feel better, Linda.
She will. She'll be all right. Nothing too serious.
She's probably missing her man.
Well, duh.
That's what it
I mean,
was. I know.
You know,
Can you
there's
blame her?
There's a lot here to miss. more than there should be, but there's a lot here to miss.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know you do. I know it.
All that good eating and other things.
Oh yeah, no, I've been trying to be good, but you know, I slacked off a little bit over the weekend because
Oh, of course. Well, you had
by
your,
my favorite carbohydrates.
and you had your golden chalice.
My golden mug. That got a workout. It got some good chips in the gold, but I'm like, oh well.
Oh well.
What are you gonna do? It got overused.
Did it make the beer taste better?
Oh, it always makes it taste better. Are you kidding me? It's my mug.
Exactly.
But it's funny because of the celebrity status I now have in there. People I have no clue who they are.
Really?
Because,
Just
you know,
because
over
of the
last
golden,
year,
the golden
they all
mug
want to know
hanging.
who's golden mug. Can they get a golden mug? Whose is it? What happened? So,
Hey, good morning, Dexter.
How you
good
doing?
morning.
How's things going down the end there?
Good. Just one false crawl here by Area 2.
And that was it.
But that
Nothing
was all
down
I
on,
saw.
nothing down south.
Nothing
Oh
on
man,
down the beach.
where's your grandson?
He took the day off.
Slacker.
He looked like he was getting
He's
wore
not
out.
dedicated, huh?
Yeah, that's a good walk, 5 miles in the morning,
Yeah, it is.
especially for somebody his age. He's at the age where they like to sleep in.
I know, that's for sure.
Looks like you've been taking him out to some nice restaurants.
Oh, yeah, we tried to.
I mean, man, that where did I see?
That Cuban restaurant we went to is really good.
Which one? Which one did you?
Fernando's.
Fernandez of the Bull? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
That's-
good.
that's really good.
Yeah. Is he coming in? Yeah.
think he's
The
coming
dolphin might be coming in. Might be coming into shore up here. Right up here. Let's see if he comes in. We're up here chit-chatting. And our dolphin's up here playing around. But you know what? This is not the last dolphin we're going to see here. That's for sure. Let's see if I can get out on the sandbar here. Get you a little closer to him. Ah, he's heading out now. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Now he's heading out. Heading out again into deeper water. Looks like he's just going to hang out up here, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Darn it. Close, but no cigar.
he was riding a wave in, so I wasn't sure it was him.
Right.
Damn it.
He might. He's been hanging out here for quite a while now.
Well, he's still out there. He hadn't gone anywhere.
I mean, this is where I started following him over here. Then he just swam down to that marker. And he's making his way back. He might just be making his way back and forth there.
Got to be good eating here. That's all.
Absolutely. There is a lot of fish out here in the water.
Yeah. Great to see.
It's amazing how much salt is in this water here.
Oh my goodness.
My shirt here, where I just like go wet, there'll be a
Oh,
white
yeah.
stripe across my
I
shirt.
sat in my truck the other day with a wet suit
Uh-oh.
because I didn't have anything else, and white line across the sea.
Oh, man.
Really salty. We were in neck deep, and even I shaved that morning. I'm like, holy
It burned?
It's usually not this bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of salt in
It
there.
seemed a lot saltier lately, the water.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
It's clear. That's all I care about. Clean.
He's just going to hang out there, that dolphin.
Yeah, he's going to wait for more fish in here.
Yep. He's just putzing around out there. Right up in Area 5. Back and forth he's been going. Well, I'd love to stay out here all day, but I got to go see Roy before my battery goes
Yeah,
dead.
go catch Roy. I'll be. I got to take a walk. I got to be out here early as well. So.
All right,
He's
Scott.
up at the throne waiting.
At the throne waiting.
Oh yeah. He's only got an apple or two in him, so
Oh, good.
prime. Let's fill the harmonica.
All right, Scott. See you later,
I'll see you
brother.
later. Good to
Yep.
see you.
Same here. I mean, standing here watching this dolphin is just so compelling. I don't want to leave. I know as soon as I leave, he's going to come right up to the beach. That's the kind of luck I have. Oh, he's coming in again. See, I say that, and he's coming in closer again. He's out here. He didn't make much of a splash, but he's just right out here. Just right out here in front of me. You can see the water rippling there. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. He turned around. It's getting really hard to follow. Did he go over here? Up by the trees. Ooh, here he is, right over here. Where did he go? Where did he go? See if he gets curious and comes over by me. Get some splashes for him. He's not gonna fall for it. Man, so sweet seeing those dolphins out here. All right, folks. My battery is gonna go dead here, and I do want to check in with Roy here real quick. Get some words of wisdom or something out of him. It's beautiful here this morning. Again. Yep. He's been out there for a while now. Every once in a while he'll come up closer here. I cannot see the screen now. It has gone completely dark on me. Hopefully when I get up by Roy, the screen will come back. That dolphin is still hanging around out there. Just amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning. Oh man, tons of little fish swimming by me here. Tons of them. That dolphin is still hanging around out there. It's got several people hanging around watching him. And we're getting closer to Roy. Probably wind up signing off right after our visit with Roy here. It's amazing how the colors change during our morning walks, isn't it? Well, let's go see how Roy is doing. 94-year-old Roy Ozzie. World War II and Korean War veteran. He's a communications officer in the United States Navy. He's also in the Merchant Marines. A contractor, an engineer.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
Good morning, senor.
See any manatees up there?
No manatees.
How about a dolphin?
I was just watching a dolphin for the longest time right here. Just right up here around the
Right out
corner.
in front here?
Yep, he was just hanging out up here going back and forth
No kidding.
from the little marker there over to the trees, back and forth, he kept going.
Hey, that's great.
Yep. So that was the second dolphin we saw today.
Yeah? Where was the first one? Oh, down the beach.
Down the beach earlier this morning, yep.
Yeah, good.
So did you eat your apples?
I sure did.
Good deal. Darn it, I could have won $5.
How's that?
Well, Jennifer wanted to bet me what outfit you were going to have on today.
Who wanted to bet you?
Jennifer.
Oh,
She said you were going to switch to your old outfit.
She kept hounding me to wear different clothes. I don't know why.
Because they get ripe after a while.
Well, it was in the wash machine.
Is it?
I wash them every now and then.
Is it still in the dryer, the other bathing suit?
No, it's out now.
Oh, okay. I would have sworn you would have went back to the old one today. I didn't want to take the bet. I should have took it.
Oh, well, this is okay, too.
Yep. I think Bobby gave you that shirt. Did Bobby get you that shirt?
I don't know where I got it. Whatever it is, I don't worry about it. As long as I'm covered up and look look presentable.
Yeah, we want you to stay covered up. No streaking on the beach.
Got to be presentable. That's all that counts.
Oh, man. Oh, it was beautiful this morning. Quiet, but beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it lovely? I love it.
Did you see Scott?
Yeah, Scott was just by.
Good.
I told him you were up the beach. He was going to go up and say hi.
Yep, I saw him up there.
Yeah.
So you got any word of the day or any advice or any jokes or anything?
I had a thought. Oh,
A
yeah.
thought.
We might have touched on this before, but it's
That's
still
all right.
very relevant. It's survival.
Survival.
Survival is the word of the day.
And what's your thoughts about survival?
Well, actually, we're all surviving, and the whole idea is to survive in a very peaceful, comfortable, enjoyable way. So you survive, and you do your duty, and you take care of your responsibilities, and you have a partner in life, and you reproduce, and you have children. All that's part of your survival. So while you're surviving, you're doing what you feel you should be doing, and you're doing something enjoyable, and you're doing things worthwhile.
Absolutely.
And you're enjoying the journey while you're surviving. But basically, you're surviving.
Absolutely.
So that's the basic issue, is to survive. And part of the surviving is to survive in a healthy way. If you, while you're surviving, if you misbehave, you can cut the survival short. Like if you drive carelessly, and you leave yourself open to infection by not washing your hands enough and having your hands always in your face, and all those things that cause infection. Why, that's you shorten your survival and you make it disagreeable.
There you
So
go.
to have agreeable, pleasant survival, you conduct yourself properly and drive the car carefully and try to keep away from other maniacs that are not driving carefully.
Yeah. That's hard, staying away from the maniacs sometimes.
Well, the best idea is to try not to drive at night, because usually the maniacs are out at night after they've had too much poison.
Oh, the maniacs come out at night.
Well, usually after they poison themselves, yeah.
Okay, good advice. Poison.
They don't drive too carefully when they're poisoned.
So in the daytime they're at work,
Well, yeah,
and then at night they go poison themselves and drive.
yeah, that's right.
Good advice. So the best advice is don't poison yourself.
Well, yeah, definitely not yourself, but keep away from others who are poisoning themselves.
Okay. Good advice, Roy. Oh, man. You're always good for a good word of the day, I can tell you
Well,
that.
you can enjoy the journey even more if you don't poison yourself. It's not necessary to poison yourself to have an enjoyable time.
You'll enjoy it longer? if you don't
Happier and
poison?
longer and healthier.
Well, that's good advice. Anything else on that
Well,
note?
that covers the waterfront pretty
That covers
well.
the waterfront? You're right about that. Did you finish your book that you were reading there? That
Oh, I got all kind of books, yeah.
that book, what were you reading? The guy on the train or something? That was funny.
Yeah,
Some of
that
the-
was a good
the
one.
stories he was telling.
Yeah, yeah.
That was humorous.
Yeah, it was good. No, I got something about a lot of jokes, but I think I've read that before. But
I did not see David. So I don't know
yeah,
where
Dave is here,
He's,
but he's busy
they
working.
must be keeping him busy. Oh, those are your audio books?
Yeah, that's what I'm listening to.
Oh,
Few more
nice.
pretty good jokes is always good.
Oh, what's
Mark
this?
Twain letters from Hawaii.
Well, we're gonna start expecting to hear some good jokes after you listen to this.
And here's Endurance Shackleton's incredible voyage. Looks like his ship is up on the ice.
Wow.
So here's Mark Twain's letters from Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
So I got something good to listen to.
So you liking those books on tape?
Yeah, that's much better than reading. I can sit here and listen to a good book. I'm looking out at the beautiful sea and at the sky, and my eyes don't get tired. And
I had a feeling you'd like that.
so audiobooks is where it's at, I'll tell you.
Yep, that's great. We need to make your book an audio book. I don't know how you do that on Amazon, but that would be fun. Have you read the book to people. Then they get to hear your voice.
That's a thought.
Yeah, it is. We can come out with the new book.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit 100, we're going to have to come out with a new book.
Well, okay, I'll plan on that.
Well, you should start writing it now.
5 years, 5.5 years. Holy mackerel, that
You
isn't
should start
too much.
working on it now.
Hey, there's a big manatee just kind of surfaced.
Oh, that's the dolphin.
What was it?
Yep, that's that dolphin coming back up the beach. Coming down the beach now. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, it's a dolphin.
Yep, he's out there. That's that same one we were watching. See if we can see him from back here.
Yeah, he's pretty close in with me.
Yep, he's making his way down, back down the beach. Just back and forth they go all day long. He's not too far offshore there.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna run down and see if we see him real quick.
I
Yeah,
wonder how they can eat that much fish.
they
No,
seem to
they're
eat all day
that
long,
big.
don't they? Where'd he go? He's not too far out there.
Yeah.
See if we can go see him. He's just going back and forth, up and down the beach. That's what they do all day. We'll run back and see Roy real quick. Where'd he go? There he is. He is not far out. Well, he's on the other side of the sandbar, so that is kind of far out. I don't know if you can see him out there. Right out in there. Making his way out into deeper water now. Again, that's what we were watching him do. Just come back and forth, in and out. Earlier here, just before seeing Roy. He won't come up close to the beach. He won't cross over the sandbar here. There's two paddle boarders out here. Sometimes those dolphins come over by the paddle boarders. Don't worry, we'll go back and see Roy. Sometimes the paddle boarders attract them. But now I've lost him. Now I've lost the dolphin. I don't know where he went. He started heading out into deeper water. Oh. He's much farther out now. Now he's back over in here. He's just coming back and forth. He's right out over in there. Oh no. Barney, he just jumped out over here. That must be something else. School of fish. Now he's out straight out in front of me, but way out. It's getting dark out here too. The sun's going behind the clouds. The camera has a hard time focusing on the water when it gets dark. We got some good looks at our dolphins this morning. So it was a good morning. There he was. I don't know if you saw him out there. He's keeping his distance. Keeping his distance, and he's in the shade. He's going towards the paddle boarders.
making his way over here towards the paddle boarders. And now he's going out deeper again. 2 paddle boarders coming in from the left. They see him out there. I don't know if you can see the dolphin or not. I'm hoping you can. He's so far out. See if he comes over and says hi to these people. Nope. A lot of times those dolphins will come right over to the paddle boards. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. I thought maybe the dolphin had come over. Well,
I thought maybe it was between them.
yeah. A lot of times they'll come right up next to him, follow him. Yeah.
Over there it is now.
Over. Oh. Okay. Oh well. At least we saw him.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, Dexter.
Three more, Rob.
Yep. Have a great walk.
Okay,
Always good seeing you.
Yep, continue.
Let's go say goodbye to Roy real quick before signing off. Great beach walk this morning. No new sea turtle nest. Still a beautiful morning. 1 false crawl.
Looked like 2 or 3, weren't there?
No, just 1. Looked like, well, I just looked like 1 to me. I don't know. Anyway, I got to get rolling here. Just want to say see you later.
Yeah, it's
See you
nice of you
tomorrow.
to stop by.
I try to stop by when I can.
I really appreciate it.
Well, we all appreciate seeing you in the morning.
Well, I appreciate seeing you. You're always full
Sure.
of good cheer.
Your good stories and your smiling face. That's what everybody likes. Oh boy.
I don't know if they like to hear about poisoning themselves.
Well, you know, sometimes you don't hear everything you hear. You don't always like. You know, that's part of life. The pros and cons.
Yeah. Well, life is glorious, isn't it?
If everything you heard was, you know, what you wanted to hear, then we'd have a mixed up world.
Look at the light blue sea. Isn't that
It is
something?
beautiful.
Oh, man. Blue skies and blue sea. White clouds. It's fantastic. Dolphins surfacing.
Isn't that something?
What more can you ask in life?
Not much. I don't think you can ask for anything more.
I even feel a little breeze, and it'd be nice if a lot of breeze perked up because it's getting pretty hot.
I mean, all the sights and everything, that's one thing, but the blessing is just being able to be here.
Yeah, isn't that right?
I mean, those are
Boy.
a bonus. Everything we see, that's a big bonus. The
Being
blessing
able to
is being able
Get
to
up
be
out of
here.
the sack and get down here.
Amen to that. Amen to that. So many of our friends watching wish they could be here doing what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, we're blessed to live that close so we can get here.
Isn't that something? Yeah.
Yeah, life's a blessing, all right. Boy, oh boy.
Well, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow
Have
morning.
a glorious day. Nice seeing you all.
We'll see you in the morning.
That'd be great.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. For Southwest Florida Television, Rob and Roy here. God bless.
God bless you all. Bless you all.